Hello, beautiful ones. It's Lisa Turner here from Psycademy. Now, I know I haven't done a live Facebook Live for a little while. That's because I've been in Dubrovnik, and I will tell you all about that another time. Because one of the themes I've noticed in some of the correspondence that I got while I was away and kind of since I've come back is the idea of, or the question people keep asking me is, how do I get more clients? How do I turn my passion for helping people into a profitable business? In short, how to be a profitable spiritual practitioner. So what I've done is I've listed in today's video, I'm going to list some of the things that I think are really key that will help you get over this how to get more clients thing. And I've got a super invitation for you. So I'm going to give you your invitation first. I'm going to invite you to a free coaching call, which is called a Profitable Spiritual Practitioner Breakthrough Session. And I'm going to drop the link to that in the comments below. And on that call, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be identifying what it is that stops you getting clients, that stops you having the clarity, those hidden obstacles that stop your clients seeing you as the person they need to work with. We're also going to be doing, basically it's an opportunity for you to join me with any questions, any issues, any challenges that you're facing right now in any area of your life, mainly focused around the profitable spiritual practitioner. So we can find things, we can do things like find that clarity in your business, what that means for you. And we're going to be demonstrating one of the most powerful spiritual processes, spiritual technology available, so that you can remove blocks, clear what's stopping you getting clients, and how you could use that with clients if that's what you wanted to do. Okay, so here's how to get started, even before you join me on that call. Remember, link will be below. So the first is you need to understand the psychology of marketing. And this is not about finding a bunch of people and saying to everyone and anyone, I can help you, I can help you, I definitely can help you. The truth is, if I think about me, I know I can't help everyone. First of all, that would mean my diary would be very booked up. That would not be good. But I also know that some people, they don't need my specialist help, and they may not be ready for it. They may not be open to it. So it's about identifying who you can really help and who you can just say, love you, and that's great. We'll just know each other. So in that, there needs to be some understanding of the psychology of marketing. So this is not selling something to someone who doesn't need what you have. It's about it's actually about enabling somebody who has a need, bring that into consciousness so that they can be aware of you and then want to work with you. So notice how that's very different to trying to convince someone, you need me and you should buy this thing, versus doing something, and this part energetic and part psychological and part linguistic and communications, bringing that into awareness so that they're aware that they have a need and that you could help them meet that need. So that's the first thing, psychology of marketing. Next thing you need, get over your money blocks, right? You are never going to help you are never going to help people by charging as little as possible. We just need to get over that. Now, that doesn't mean you don't have some products and programs and services that are very low cost, but you will also need to, in order to be profitable, you need to figure out what profit means. So you need to get really grounded with this. So stop the I can help everyone and I'll do it for free and just pay me a donation. And I know people are going to sign off right now, and that's fine. Go and do that. Enjoy being broke. And they've gone. Some people have gone, bye. So if you are still here, well done, because you are one of the true people who will actually be able to help people. Because the only way you're going to be able to help people is, the only way you can afford to deliver some services for free and low cost is if you are charging enough so that you're in profit for those other ones. Okay. So get over your money blocks, get over that, get over your guilt about money. Money was created by source and therefore has to be good, right? If everything is, therefore it has to be okay. The next thing you need is, I'm looking at my notes here. Next thing you need is you need to have some kind of process that will create really deep transformation for people. And people have gone way beyond the platitudes, surface level, what's a little bit BS-y, just think happy thoughts. They want, okay, I know I've got this challenge. I know it's unconscious. It needs to come into consciousness. and so that I know what it is, and then release it. And if you don't have a process that enables people to do that, you're not going to attract as many clients. You're not going to be as profitable. So have a deep transformational technique or tool or process. Next thing is about your inner threshold. So a moment ago I mentioned money blocks, and a load of people ran away. Scared of money, I guess. So the thing about your inner threshold, as I call it, this is the level at which, so it's like if you're running a whole load of negative emotions, say to sort of this level, and so this is the maximum you could hold, but you've already got this much running. You've only got this much that you can help a client with, versus if your inner threshold is like, if you've cleared your blocks, that inner threshold, the gap between the two, whoa, you can't even see them now, is going to be huge, right? So you want that inner threshold, that gap between the maximum any person can hold, or what your client is running or doing at the moment, and what you have going on. So you need to be clearer than your client at the point of working with them, which means you need some kind of transformational process that will remove negative emotions, limiting beliefs, because that's what increases that inner threshold. So you need to increase that inner threshold. Next thing is a little bit what I said before in the psychology of marketing, which is, who are you to them? So it's about how you show up in the world. This is about you having that inner integrity, that both that vulnerability, knowing that you're not done yet. Because the other way, if I'm perfect and you need to work with me because I'm perfect, that's going to turn a lot of people off, because they will just feel immediately judged. So it's, who are you to them? And that's a very big and broad question. And honestly, I could do we could do a whole year's study on who you are. So those are just some of the things that will really help you turn your spiritual practice into a profitable spiritual practice, so that you can become a profitable spiritual practitioner. If you want to learn more and get some coaching from me on how you can do some of that, how you can release those negative emotions and blocks, how you can find better ways of marketing yourself and expressing what you do to others, if you want to have that time with me, let's look at what else we're going to be doing. I've got it all written down here, and it's going to be on the link. So identify the hidden gold in your business. So this is where you can really make a difference and really change people's lives in a way that you're probably not even conscious of right now. And my guess is it's probably something that you're already doing and you don't even know you're doing it. And what else are we going to be doing? So discover, this is a powerful one. One of the things that really makes you very attractive to people is how conscious you are of source within. So if you have any blocks or limitations to your idea, your conscious connection to source, or rather your full connection to source and your higher self, that will limit your ability to work spiritually with people. So we're going to be finding and removing any of those blocks on your connection to source. And what else have we got? Uncover hidden challenges that might be sabotaging your growth, the growth of your spiritual business. And you're going to be leaving now, whether or not you're lucky enough to get a coaching session, or you just show up and you're join me. Well, the only way to get a coaching session is to join me live, right? So join me live. Whether or not you're picked as one of the coachees doesn't matter. You will leave this session completely renewed, re-energized, and feeling reconnected. So link below, you'll need to fill in some details, namey and emaily type stuff, so that we know where to send you the link to join us on the call. So I look forward to seeing you then. And it is next Tuesday. That is just under a week away. So at the time of recording, you might be listening to this tomorrow, in which case it's even less than a week away. Alrighty, lots of love, everyone. Bye.